Konnichiwa. I'm Sam Raimi, director of the Spider-Man trilogy. And I believe it is time I told you all the truth about things. Long ago, I, alongside the team that was known as the Halos, kept the multiverse of realms in balance between the light and the dark. I was composed myself, my then apprentice whom we daren't speak of, Bruce Campbell, the great wizard named Calcifer, Skeleton Jack, and Mariah Carey. We were united as one and swore to destroy evil no matter the cost. Until one day, when her lust for power overthrew her judgment, and she betrayed us by making that song, one that boils the blood of every mall employee across the multiverse. Her first attack upon us backfired and fled to a nearby forest, where she used her newfound dark powers to create her ultimate weapon. Her child, as she called it. The Nutcracker Demon. When we fought both her and it, I'll never forget this day. We defeated the both of them, and we sealed the wooden monster in the field of a farmland that can only be awakened by the 1-year anniversary of the destruction of Mother, and sealed Carrie in the sun with the only means of escape being a nuclear warhead containing bombs and a CD of her Christmas album. But our victory came at a cost. The apprentice had been corrupted by her charms and went on his own destructive rampage across the multiverse, starting with the destruction of the team, leaving only a few survivors. I blame myself for taking him under my wing, and I pray that never comes to pass. But I just now realized Gallagher and his team from across the multiverse defeated Carrie once and for all, with Ultraman giving the final blow. 1 year from now, the child will come for revenge. Merry Christmas, everyone, and this is Robin9309, the Fan of Steel, and I'm here with my good friends.
Oh, shit, it's Bonnie from Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
What have you done?
Where's
What have you
Nathan
done
at?
with Nathan?
This feels oddly familiar.
Hello everyone, this is Gravity without context. And I am here
You're in the
for my face.
Nathan, did they stuff you inside Bonnie?
very funny.
I'm sorry, but I had to face the consequences.
That joke was terrible, leave the function.
Anyway, and welcome everyone to the second annual Christmas with the Sumb8tiches.
Yes.
We've got lots of goodies for you today, and you might be wondering, where the heck have you guys been?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
It's been since June. Now we try to get a video out.
Yeah, unforeseen circumstances.
And an
If you want more of
overgrown
us, go
inconvenience.
to my channel.
I'm not gonna my blood.
If you want more of us, go to Taro Productions and Gravity Without Context. Gravity and I, we make the freshest videos.
Their channels will be right in the description below.
Also, Connor, your camera's been glitching a lot. I think something might be up.
I was gonna get this thing checked out. It's fine on my end, but it must be the cross-country issue.
Yeah, probably.
Or maybe something darker.
And today we've got lots of great goodies for you today. And look at my tree, first of all. Look at my nice big tree. We've got different Hallmark. It's not even funny. We've got... I'm gonna give a whole B-roll of what we got. But we got like crap ton of Batmans. We've got
Got a Hallmark Green Ranger
Samus from that. That was from me, by the way. We've got...
You fuckers better watch the Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
We've got Samus from Metroid. We've got Raimi Spider-Man black suit and classic. We've got Wonder Woman. We've got Christopher Reeve Superman. We got Robin. We got the Flash. We got Captain America. We got Jack and Skellington that I met for Christmas. We've got Optimus Prime. We got Snoopy. We got Michael Keaton Batman. Different movie Batman. And we have from Venice Beach, California, weighing 302 pounds, the World Wrestling Federation Heavyweight Championship Hall of Famer, the immortal Hulk Hogan.
I'm a big fan of pro wrestling. Alright, here we are. For the night before by Clement Clark Moore.
Just have the mic up to your face.
'Twas the night before Christmas. All through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
I'm stirring, and I'm a mouse.
The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that
Hulk Hogan, brother, would soon be there.
What?
Huh?
the children...
I say hang him high.
In the words of Judgmental from the Edinburgh Dungeons, the three important words, we hang them high!
Moving on. And the children would nestle all snug in their beds,
with visions of Hulkamania running wild in their heads. You crazy Iron Man!
I don't want to see what that means. I do not want to see what that looks like.
and Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. Went out on the lawn, there arose such a clatter. I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like the Flash. Hey, no Ezra Miller jokes here. Tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. Then when what to my eyes, wondering I should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny Hulkamaniacs. When a big old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Hulk Hogan, brother. More rapid than eagles, coursers they came. And he whistled and shouted and called him by name. Now Dancer, now Prasher, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet and Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, brother.
Brasher? Seriously, bud? Brasher.
What?
I don't
What is on like
Crash. I don't know. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop, the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and Hulk Hogan too. And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. And as I drew in my head, it was turning around. Down the chimney, Hulk Hogan came with a bound. He was dressed all in boas from around his neck, and his shirt was torn, and it said Hulkamania. A bundle of toys.
It doesn't lie! None of this lie!
No.
What have you freaking done, you idiot?
No more. This is not a
bundle.
story.
A bundle of toys he had flung on his back. He had looked like a wrestler just going onto the ring. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples so merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry, his droll little mouth was drawn like a bow, and the mustache on his face was as blonde as Michelle Pfeiffer. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. What? I'm reading this thing. A stump.
Who wrote this? You?
A stump of a pipe which he held in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was plump, chubby and plump like a jolly old elf.
Oh no! It's Nikocado Avocado!
Ah! I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of an eye and a twist of his head soon gave me nothing. It gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
Nothing but
He spoke not a word and went straight to his work. He filled all the stockings and turned with a jerk, laying a finger, giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh to give his team a whistle.
Connor, your camera glitched again. I saw another thing. It didn't look like a rat or nuts. It looked like... I couldn't tell what it was. It looked like wood.
Oh no.
Oh no. Well, continuing on, he sprang to his sleigh to give his team a whistle, and away they flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night, brother."
That was awful.
That was fun.
任务8的纪录片在香港这座城市的设。
You just ain't got no sense of humor.
Oh really?
I'm calling Johnny Cage.
Oh, I can't drink!
You guys are not doctors, brother. For the last couple of racks, the main priority is dudes. Flexibility. When I get Ric Flair in the proper position, reflect submission. Brother. When you're in the four corners of the skin zone, I will your fire. I will call to the master Jimmy Clark. And bring sauce, give me punishment number 1. Ow! Start to blow off your bodies. Sweating from head to toe. You will drop your knees and you will say, please me, Mr. Hogan. Please sauce. That's, you will see the raw pig meat. You will see my trick where I'm gonna take it to another level. I will double fist you with both fists and you will scream to heaven. Please!
Tonight, the immortal Hulkman. Hulk will be squaring off against Summ8tiches of Shawn Slam. Shawn Michaels. He's a guy, isn't he?
I got news for you. I'll be dead, brother, by the time I step into the ring at Brother Slam. He's living on bonus time.
Let me ask you a question, Hulky. Are you a bad rug?
Well, on camera, brother, I'm a great brother. But when that camera goes off, brother, it's a different brother. See the Hulkster, brother. He's got a philosophy, brother. He's more concerned about going out there each and every night, brother, and stealing cash from a pocket. It's not gonna matter, brother. Brother,
The Lord said, let there be light.
Where?
And voila!
Where?
There is light.
40 soft growing watts of it.
Good boy. Gotta be thrilled.
I don't know if it's 40 watts, but work.
Alright, I guess it's time for my story.
Ah, yes. What are you reading tonight? Today.
The Polar Expert. Today, Junior!
Tom Hanks!
Your attention, please. Are there any Polar Express passengers in need of refreshment? I thought so.
We got it! Hey, we got it! Say, we got it! Oh, we got it! So, we got it! No, we got it! Here we've only got one rule. Never, ever let it cool. Keep it coming in the world. We got we got it! We got it! Say, we got it! Oh, we got it! Oh, we got it! No, we got it! Here we only got one rule! Never ever let it go!
Continuing, time for my story.
Yes.
On Christmas Eve, many years ago, I lay quietly in my bed. I did not... Holy shit, this one's full of typos.
Improv.
I'll do my best. I lay quietly in my bed. I did not mistie the sheets. I breathed slowly and silently. A sound of friends told me I was listening for sound. A sound a friend told me I'd never hear. The ringing bells of Santa's sleigh.
Have friends.
I don't know. There is no fat some my friend insisted, but I knew he was wrong. Late that night, on the island of Sodor, I did hear sound, though not the ringing of bells. From outside came the sounds of hissing steam and squeaking pistons. I looked at my window, and there was Thomas the fucking Tank Engine standing perfectly outside the front of my house. Thomas. And that was his sound. That was his fucking sound. It was wrapped in an apron of steam. Snowflakes fell lightly around him. A fat guy in a top hat stood at the open door of one of the large coaches. He took a pocket watch from his large pocket watch from his vest and looked up at my window. I put on my slippers and my robe, and I tiptoed through the tulips downstairs and out the door.
Love that song.
I'm the fat controller. You're going to Sodor. The fat guy cried as I ran up to him. Well, whoa, he said. Are you...
You played that perfectly as I saw this image.
Not sure.
No!
Not sure.
No!
No, I'm not.
Computer! Killer!
Can I continue my story, you absolute Niles? I'll take that as a yes.
Stop
Whoa.
at the soundboard, Nathan.
No.
No, Nathan, continue with the soundboard. It's adding to my story.
To be fair, it does save time with this editing.
Well,
Go. Come on.
that Sumb8tiches said.
Get on with it, you moron!
I'm getting on with it, you Niles. Are you Kotsutsu... Are you Ghetto Ian from Ghetto Smosh? And now, are you coming? Where? I asked. Why, to the north, to the island of Sodor, of course. This is Thomas the... I took his outstretched hand and he pulled me aboard. The coaches, Annie and Clarabelle, was filled with other children, all in their pajamas and nightgowns. We sang Christmas carols and ate candies with nougat centers as white as snow. We drank hot chocolate and... as thick and rich as melted chocolate bars and drowning. Outside, the lights of towns and villages flickered in the distance as Thomas fucking Tank northward. Soon there was no more lights to be seen. We had traveled through cold forests. We're lean wolves? Oh no! Roxanne Wolf! And white-tailed rabbit. Oh hey, Bonnie, they're talking about you! They're talking about you, Bonnie! Bonnie, are you okay? Bunny? Bunny, are you okay? Ah, Connor, you still live. Perfect.
Yeah, we got a dead rabbit over here.
Thank you.
As I was saying, white-tailed rabbits hid from the Tonga as it thundered through the quiet wilderness. We climbed the mountain top and landed down. So high, it seemed as if we could scrape the moon with a stone egg that housed a stone monkey.
I'm the greatest, will you demons never understand? I love to fight!
But Thomas the
Born from an egg on a mountain top.
He knew every magic under the sun. He's the gods and everyone have some fun. Monkey magic, monkey magic, monkey magic, monkey magic. So let's get going.
But Thomas the fucking tank engine never slowed down. Faster and faster, we ran along, rolling over peak fiction and through valleys like a car on a roller coaster. The mountains turned into
Our train would have exploded.
Yes. The mountains turned into hills, the hills to snow-covered...
Hey you! Hey you! Yeah, you! You know what kind of train this is?
Shut up, annoying nerd emoji boy!
Shut up, boy.
No, I'm not! Computer! Kill him!
We crossed the barren desert
This you-
of ice. The great polar... The lights appeared in the distance. They looked like the lights of a strange ocean liner sailing across the frozen sea. There, said the fat son, is the island of Sodor. The island of Sodor. It was a large island standing alone on the top of the world.
Oh my god!
It led with factories. Lined with factories everywhere. You cause confusion and delay, and you'll get scrapped right away.
Oh wait, let me tell the rest of the story. I know, I'll tell you. So, at the very end of the lead line, they made it to Soda, where they were all turned into steam engines that went straight to work, and never to see their families again. The end.
Oh, Bunny, that's not the end of the story. It's not the end of the story.
What do you fucking mean? They're on Solar!
Let me finish. The Ark, gathering at the old center of the old city. The fat told us this is where Thomas will be giving the first gift of Christmas, the most Christmassy time of the year. Christmas! At first, we saw no engine. Who received the first gift? We all asked.
Me!
No, Thomas will choose one of you.
No.
So...
Me, give me it. You f***ing give me it.
Look! Shouted one of the annoying children. The engines! Outside, we saw hundreds of really useless onions. As Thomas drew closer to the center of the Sodor, we slowed to a crawl. So crowded were the streets with engines, trucks, and fucks, and ducks. When the
Here's
song
one.
would go,
Here's a word that rhymes with duck. Fuck.
I already said. I said that. Silly goose. Blah 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 blah.
Move on.
We get to the end, and all of the children were told they caused confusion and delay, and so they were scrapped right away. The end. Wasn't that a fun story, my friends? I think it was.
Far than Connor's. I give it a Tom Hanks out of Thomas.
That's a good score. Thank you.
And we're back. Sorry about that there. We just had a word
Oh,
from
wait.
sponsors. I got
It's
pizza.
my turn. It's my show now. I'm calling the shot.
There's pizza.
That means I get money.
Print money.
Okay, and my story is how the Grinch caused Pearl Harbor.
It's good. It's good.
A day ago was the anniversary, so cool. Every whore down in Pearl Harbor liked America a lot. But the Grinch,
I am a real American.
Pearl Harbor, did not. The Grinch hated America. The whole America season. Now please don't ask why. No one quite knows the reason. It could be his butt plug wasn't inserted just right. It could have been that his shoes were too tight. But I think the most likely reason of all may have been that his balls were 2 sizes too small. Whatever the reason, his balls or his shoes, he stood there on America Eve, hating the whore. Staring down from his Freddy Fazbear's pizza with a sour, grinchy frown, at the warm lighted windows below in their town. For he knew where down in Pearl Harbor beneath was busy now, hanging mistletoe and and they're hanging their condoms, he snarled with a sneer. Tomorrow's America. It's practically here. Then he growled with his Grinch fingers nervously. I must find some way to stop America from coming. So for tomorrow, he knew that all the girls and e-boys would wake bright and early. They'd rush for that gas station weed and sex toys. And then all the morning.
That's not the plug! That's...
All the morning. All the moaning. That's the one thing he hated. The moaning. Then the whores, young and old, would sit down to feast. And they'd feast. And they'd feast on the weed.
The weed?
They would feast on fruitcake and rare booty hole and DVC.
I thought... Wait. Didn't it say something else after they feast on the weed, but before a feast on the fruitcake?
I said that.
Okay, you're the boss, so.
Which was something the Grinch couldn't stand at the least. And then they do something he hated most of all. Every whore down in Pearl Harbor that's all the 90% of America these days, you're short. They'd stand hand in hand, and the whores would start singing about impeaching Bill Clinton. And then they'd sing, and they'd sing, and they'd sing, 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 sing.
We're not Mr. Freeze's henchmen.
I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm high on. I'm Mr. I'm back. Friends call me Crack. Whenever I snort, turns to crack in my clutch. It's never enough. I do good.
And the more the Grinch thought of this whole American, the more the Grinch thought, I must stop this whole thing. Why, for 69 years I put up with it now. I must cause an attack on Pearl Harbor. But how? Then he got an idea. An awful idea. The Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea. Again! I know just what to do. The Grinch laughed in his throat. And then he made a spy jet and coat. Then he chuckled and clucked. What a great Grinchy trick! With this coat and this jet, I'll bomb Pearl Harbor quick. What the hell's up with you guys?
I don't know what's up with these guys.
What? You just...
Cease, Connor, let him cook.
All I need is to contact the flight pilots. The Grinch contacted Emperor Hirohito, and the plans were started. So the Green Meanie and the Imperial Japanese took to the skies, coming to the shore. They had entered the airspace with no one knowing. Then he loaded some bags and some old full nut sacks. Then the Grinch said, "Banzai!" And the bombs started flying toward the homes where the whores lay a snooze. In their town, all the whores were all wet dreaming.
God. Oh my days.
Without a care. With quiet snow filling the air. This is stop number 1, the old kamikaze. Then he deployed fire delta triggers in fist. He then slid towards the military base, a rather tight fit. Then he stuck his head out the fireplace and saw no fat sumbitch. Where the little whore's condoms all hung in a row. These condoms, he grinned, are the first thing to go. Then he slithered and slunk with a smile most none could reckon. Around the whole room, he took every weapon. Guns, blades, missiles, tanks, bullets, rations, and more come. And he stuffed them in his nutsacks. Then the Grinch very nimbly then swung to the icebox. He took the horse feast He took the fruitcake. He took the booty hole in PVC. He cleaned out the icebox as quick as Ezra Miller. And why the Grinch even took the last back of gas station weed.
Gas stations, we cars.
Freddy Fazbear!
Continuing.
He then stuffed all the strippers up the chimney with glee. And now he grinned, I will stuff up the pee-pee. And the Grinch grabbed the pee-pee and he started to tug. When he heard a small sound like a coo of a pug. He then shredded. He turned around fast and he saw a small whore. He then shredded the whore with a lawnmower and set her ablaze with a flamethrower.
Oh, harder, Daddy.
He went up the chimney and stuffed the pee-pee up, and the last thing he took was the fruitcake. Then he went up the chimney himself, the old liar, on their walls. He left nothing but the hooks and some wire. And the one speck of weed that he left in the house was a crumb that was even too small for Chuck E. Cheese. Then he did the same thing to the other whores' houses, leaving crumbs too small for the other Chuck E. Cheese. In case you wondered. I can read that. And
It's not for you to read.
Then
for the audience.
It was 1:15 dawn. All the still in bed. All the whores still snooze. Then he packed up his jet. The Whips and Breaking Bad Season 3 on Blu-ray. The piss hole. The trap. He 3,000 feet up the side of Mount Cum Bucket. He rode with his load to the tip top to dump it. Pooh, pooh, Winnie the Pooh to the whores. He grinchiously humming. They're finding out that no America is coming.
Freddy Fazbear!
No America is coming?
They're just waking up. I just know they'll do. Their mouths will make open a moment or two. Then the whores down in Pearl Harbor cry. That's a noise, grinned the Grinch, that I simply must hear. So he paused, and the Grinch put a hand to his ear, and he did hear a sound rising over the snow. It started in low, then it started to glow.
Yeah.
It was the sounds of bombs
Rick
going
Derringer,
off.
Rick, real American.
Michael Bay conjured up that morning.
No. Oh no.
It was very grand indeed. And the Grinch got into his jet, flew right into the fire, killing himself in the process. And that, kids, is a kamikaze, motherfucker. America then joined. Oppenheimer developed the atomic bomb, and then Japan was nuked. And then Godzilla was born. The end. So, how was that story?
Amazing. Beautiful. 10 out of 10. Azure.
It was
What about
garbage.
you, Adore?
It was garbage.
Your story was worse.
Hey, my story was funny. Your story was anti-American and anti-Japanese.
Cutting this part out, you know.
No, we're not.
That's right. Your opinion doesn't matter.
My opinion does matter. Everyone's opinion matters. That's why the voting system works. What's this? What is this? It appears that we have a letter.
Oh.
We just got a letter.
We just got a letter.
We just got a letter.
Eggs, milk, bread.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Wait a minute.
Shopping list!
No! That's wonderful!
That's my shopping list. How did this get in here? Get out of there. Ah, here we are. Mr. 9309, Mr. Gravity, and Mr. Productions.
My second name's not Productions.
Well, to be fair, nobody does know your last name.
Yeah, fair is fair.
I'm not gonna say it. It says here, I am the Nutcracker who flashed in your Spider-Man video and all of your videos on the TRTF saga.
No!
I actually recall seeing the Nutcracker flash in one of my recent videos.
Nuts!
And it says that here too, Sean. It says that here too, Sean. I am here to take over the world. You and every other supervillain. What makes you unique? And to take my revenge on you for defeating my mother. I don't know. We don't know your mother. Who's your mother? We don't know your mother. We don't know your mother.
Don't you remember last
Who is your mother?
Don't you remember last year? Last Christmas.
Who's your
Carrie.
daddy?
Carrie.
It's Carrie. It's Mariah Carey. I've read
She
something.
knocked me out of the sky.
I remember something.
I threw
What?
her into the volcano.
I read there's a legend in the Omniverse that Mariah Carey, before she turned evil, she created something. A child made of wood. Do you think it could be
Raimi told us that story last year too. You remember that, Sean? Raimi, we were here. Raimi told us.
I knew about it long before Raimi told you guys. Hello? From another universe. Well, realm, yada yada yada, you know. But I digress. I need to do something.
It's not finished. There's still more. I will strike with my army at precisely 10 a.m. It is 3 in the.
Guys, I just got a text. Finish the letter.
So
and I'll
don't
read the
be.
text.
It says here, so don't be precisely 10 a.m. So don't be late. We got 7 hours. It's 3 in the morning.
I'll get my beta capsule.
I'll get my crew together.
Sean, I'm gonna contact Raimi.
I'll get my crew
I can't wait to take. I cannot wait to enact vengeance. It will be very painful. Sincerely, and it's with the line through it too, so you know it's going to be very, very painful. Sincerely.
It's lined paper. Oh no! Oh, what are we to do?
No, I meant this little line right here. This little line.
Guys, I got a text.
Sincerely, the Nutcracker.
Guys,
that's the letter.
I got a text. It's all Nutcracker. It says, "I'm not attacking at 10. I'm attacking at 9:30."
Hello, Zoffy. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to get out.
Nathan, you're gonna need.
Okay.
You're gonna need this. Take it.
Beta capsule.
No, it's ready. I'll get a capsule.
I've got my grappling gun and some batarangs. I'll take care of that. I'll get Raimi.
Me and my crew will get to your location. Don't worry.
All right.
Are you sure you know what you're doing? Don't worry, Rider Guy. I'll be fine. But right now, it's now or never. The entire Omniverse is at stake. Right. We're right behind you. Good luck. And good luck to you too.
To those who possess the great power, all things are possible.
Morphin time! Dragon Zord! Aya! 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 It's not the Dragon Dagger, but it'll just have to do. Alright, let's go!
You two start taking down that Nutcracker. I'll join you in a little bit.
Good to see you, Raimi. Look, we're gonna need more than just a Fantastic Four to take care of this kaiju-sized lumber project.
I have you covered. Over 100, my friend. Then I'd have one who'd like to meet you.
Mr. Gallagher? Captain Stephen America Rogers. Honor to meet you, sir. The honor is all mine. The way you took part in defeating Mariah Carey last Christmas. That takes courage. Well, I had a little help.
Did you feel that?
Cap, do you think you can rally up the troops? Of course. Good morning, gentlemen.
Sorry we're late.
I hear you're this universe's Batman. You've honored the mantle well. Thank you. Are you coming with? As much as I'd like to. My friends are fighting the Nutcracker, and I plan on helping them and everyone else here. Something I'd do myself. Here. In case you need to reach one of us. Thank you, Batman.
Aya! 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 Damn, these do sound like angry turkeys.
Wally. Yeah, Bats? I'm gonna need you to take a walk. Way ahead of you. I'm already running around inside these walls trying to find the defenses. Joe and Ryder Guy are in the elevator trying to find the power core, and McGinnis is flying about the exterior taking out the air defense.
You'll never win. The Master will rule.
He will never win this battle. The light will always trump the darkness.
No!
This one's for you, Tommy. Brave, in!
Let's go.
That takes care of that. But what are we gonna do about Big, Ugly, and Incoming?
Go! This one's mine.
Right! I've waited years to see this rematch!
Yes! Woo! Alright, that's what I'm talking about.
I've taken out the aerial defenses and located Ultraman and Dragon Ranger.
Good work, Terry. I've just finished up the battle plan.
We'll need to inform Gallagher and the others about it.
I'll take care of that.
Man down. Man down.
What happened? Dr. Pym!
I don't have much time. I'm gonna need you to do me a favor.
What?
Hiya! God damn it, where is he? He better not just be sitting on his ass again.
Just like that.
Hey, did someone say my name?
Just like that.
Hey, did someone say my name?
Alright, folks. We have a plan.
What's the plan, Batman?
We're gonna take their demon core and turn that.
That sounds like killing.
Not if it's something that started out as a simple forest and was brought to life by Carrie.
I stand corrected.
Yes,
Aaron,
Wally.
Not gonna like this. There's no demon core.
What?
There's only 2 missiles. Just grab Joe and Ryder Guy and I'm bringing them to safety.
Oracle, status report.
Something just entered the upper atmosphere.
Autobots, focus your fire on the wooden creature.
Prime, there's just too many of them.
I'm up there.
Tears me apart all.
Spider-Man! Hiya! 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 There's too many of them!
Nonsense. Our biggest reinforcement is coming in.
Hey, Nutcracker. Pick on somebody your own.
You came!
Better late than never.
20 minutes ago would have been so bad.
What are you gonna do?
Now let me tell you something, Nutcracker. What are you gonna do when the three of us, for the love of Christmas, run wide on?
Larger than life.
Aya! Aya! Aya!
In my wildest fantasy, somewhere just beyond my reach, someone reaching back for me.
Aya!
Huh? Hey, Ultra. Need a hand? You bet I do. Right. Punch it!
Megazord sequence has been initiated.
Well, that was fun. Who's for pizza? Wait a minute.
Did you think it was going to be that easy, heroes? I have two missiles of strength and command. I am so long, Sumb8tiches.
I'll take care of one of the missiles. Last year I let Kira loose because I sent a missile with Riddler's bombs and a copy of her Christmas album into the sun. I want to own up to my mistakes.
And I'll take care of the one heading our way.
All right. Let's go.
Guys, I can't breach through the adamantium. I'm gonna have to go subatomic.
We'll never make it out alive.
I know. But no sacrifice. No victory. This is my choice. Please.
Huh? Alright. It's morphin' time! Zero Ranger 5! Right! Aya! Did you really think we were gonna let you do that?
They did it.
Only Diane are here.
Maybe next time.
Oh, Spidey bells, swinging through Midtown. Oh, what fun to sling a web and take the bad guys down. Spidey bells, quipping all the time. Oh, what fun to swing around New York while fighting crime. Whipping through the streets of New York every night. Wrapping bad guys up in my web so tight. Crawling up the walls, making villains fight. What fun to make the holidays free from crime tonight. Oh, spider bells, goblin smells, vulture laid an egg. Spider buggy blew a tire and venom got away. Hey, Spidey bells, swinging all the way. Oh, what fun it is to fight the bad guys every night. Swinging through the streets on a web of spider silk. Kicking all the butts of villains and their ilk. Bombs from goblins fling, pumpkins blooming bright. How hard it is to consistently bring peace to New York all night. Oh, Spidey bells might be swell to do more than fight crime. I got a lot of qualities that don't get much at time. I can sing, I can dance, I tell jokes, I act. I could be a big deal if my agent called me back. Why did I agree to do this stupid song? I have a degree in chemical engineering. I thought it would be fun to show this side of me, but now I fear it lacks artistic integrity. Oh, Spidey bells, is this who I've become? Selling out my good name for an impulse buy album. Oh, Spidey bells, I'm filled with deep regret. I'm canceling this song's release before the press I get. Oh, Spidey bells, swinging through Midtown. Oh, what fun to sling a web and take the bad guys down.
To those who possess the great power, all things are possible.
What the devil is the Blue Empire?
I knew the two missiles would make Rubber 9309 want to sacrifice himself. The fool of a hero. However, those two, Ultra and Gravity, prevented his demise. A true hindrance.
Your orders, sir?
I believe it is time. Contact our old friend, Captain Chronicles.